close. Uh-oh. Down goes a Barbie. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Melinda, plain and simple. It's Tuesday, and that means it's time for another Tiny Tidy. For today's Tiny Tidy, I am going to be going through my Barbie cabinet. I'm going to be doing it dressed up as a Played With Barbie. So if you've got anything around your house that you want to tidy up, clean, organize, or declutter, grab your stuff and come on and let's do this together. There are some things in here that are not Barbie or not Barbie related. So I'm going to take all of those things out. So I love my little Taco Bell Chihuahuas. I had a Chihuahua when I was a kid. I was 12. Her name was Boki. And I was 12 when she was born. And I had her for 12 years. So that reminds me of her. So I'm not sure I'm going to declutter those, but I am going to take them out of here. I have a pattern that's Barbie outfits, and I have a Barbie little golden book. And here we have Chelsea, and then I have this Barbie thing. My niece actually got me that one. Our birthdays are really close together, and she was, I think, 4 years old. And we went over for her birthday party, and she got me one of those for my birthday because she knew I like Barbies. Randy actually bought that in Atlanta when they were getting ready to start the Olympics there. So he got that one actually in the Olympic Village. He was there for something else with work. And then I also have my Wizard of Oz book here, and I'm going to leave that because I have some Wizard of Oz Barbies. And I do plan on keeping those. I also have an angel Barbie. I used to collect angels. And then I have my 50th anniversary Barbies. I'm going to keep those as well. Barbie started in 1959. I started in 1958. Now, she was 19 when she started. So I'm either a year older than her or a few years younger. I used to keep this in my dollhouse. I got this because of the fairies and all that stuff. So I'm going to put this here. We're not going to declutter that, but we're going to take it out of here because it really doesn't belong. The colors do match the Barbie stuff, but I think I'm going to go ahead and take it out. And also this little feather. I don't remember. I think that was maybe on some angel wings. Okay, so close. Uh-oh. Down goes a Barbie. Down goes a Barbie. Let's put her back up in there. Oh, and the butterfly Barbie. She just needed to fly. So now we're going to take a peek into this one. If we can get the door to go up. Hey guys, before I forget, I wanted to say thank you to Sunday Dawn for always hosting Tiny Tidy Tuesdays. She gets the playlist together every week for us. So thank you, Sunday Dawn. I will have a link to her channel, The Helpful Home, down in my description box, along with a link to this week's Tiny Tidy playlist. So be sure you check out those ladies. And also, I will have a link to a special collab hosted by Joy from Organize with Joy and Kate from So Kate. It was, I don't know who all's in that one, but some of the Tiny Tidy ladies, they said, hey, if it's on Halloween, so if you want to dress up for your Tiny Tidy, then we'll have you in that playlist too. So it was kind of like, hey, a collab with a collab. So be sure you check out all of the videos that are in that collab as well. And so now let's get back to the Barbie with the Played With Barbie for Halloween Tiny Tidy. In this shelf, we have some more Barbies. Have a Christmas Barbie. That one's a birthstone Barbie. Barbie for President. I have my Cabbage Patch doll paperwork, the Cabbage Patch doll that I chose to keep. Her paperwork's in here. And then I have a bookmark that is for the Wizard of Oz. So I'm going to keep those things in here. This fan probably came from the dollar store. That doesn't need to be in here. And I have these two little things. Aren't these cute? I made those. This is one of those like tongue depressor sized things. And I painted it and then painted a farm scene on it. I used things like straight pins and toothpicks and stuff like that to do some of the detail work. I also have a watch in here. This is obviously not Barbie related. It's Pluto, so we're going to take that out. I made this when I was probably 12. We did weaving in my art class, and so I had some leftover yarn, and I just started piddling around with it and playing with it, and I ended up making a little vest for my Barbie doll. I only had one Barbie doll at that time, the one I had since I was 10. The one I had when I was younger, the dog ate it, so I didn't get another one until I was 10. But anyway, so I've kept that just because that was my own little creation. And then I have this wedding dress, and I made that for my Barbie doll, and these are the glove things that go with it. So I'm going to keep that as well. Oh, and there's another one of those 50th anniversary ones. The reason why I have a couple of them is because they happen to be having a lot of promotional stuff around the time of my 50th birthday. And so that's why we went and got me some. I don't know why they did it early, because my 50th birthday was before her 50th birthday. But anyway, I got these. And the only time I was ever in IKEA was they had birthday cake. They had a birthday party for Barbie, and they had birthday cake, and we went in there and we bought a Barbie and got cake. And as you can see, in shelf number 3, there's another one. I don't know why I have 2 of these. I think we'd gotten one, and then they had that special thing over at IKEA, so we got another one. I don't know. I think they had them at a special price. But anyway, so here we have some of these princess Barbie things. These were actually bubble bath Barbie playing cards. This was a thank you note from somebody, so that doesn't need to stay in here. I just love this thing. It is a little tic-tac-toe board. It's breakable, and it has the little hearts and the little angels. Isn't that cute? Those are the playing pieces, and the little board is just adorable, but it's not a Barbie thing. And you know what? Nobody ever plays with it. So I'm seriously considering going ahead and decluttering it, because nobody plays with it. I love hearts, I love angels, I love roses, but it's just something else that I would have to, figure out where to put it. So unless I can find a place to put it in one of my other pretties cabinets, then I'm going to let it go. We'll see. I'm just going to put it down here in the floor for right now, because if I try to put it up on the bed, I'll probably break it. I could imagine that being a Barbie slipper, so I think I will leave that. I kind of think of that as a Barbie suitcase. And this is Barbie's car. So the question is, do I want to leave the Hot Wheels car in there? I'm not sure. I mean, I kind of think of it as, Barbie would have a fancy car, but I don't think that's a Barbie car. So we'll just let that go. I don't know about that. I don't know if she really needs a suitcase, but she definitely needs a slipper. So I think we'll take this out. We want to keep it as Barbie as possible. And like I said, I do have some Wizard of Oz stuff too. Let me see what's in here. I don't remember, if anything. Oh no, it's empty now. Look at that. That won't fit in there. I would put those in there. I could put the pieces, wrap them up, and put them in there. But I'd really, if I keep it, I want to put it out somewhere. I don't just want to put it away. So now we have this. And I may actually go around and rearrange some of my Barbie things that are in all these cabinets. Since I'm taking things out, maybe I can position things just a little bit differently, make it look a little nicer. And I do need to dust it. I'm not going to do that right now. Just want to go through and take things out. I love Wizard of Oz, so I'm keeping that. And what's in here? I don't remember. Let's see if we can see. See, there's my Wizard of Oz stuff. More Wizard of Oz stuff. And I made this back when I used to do the craft things. I made this little quilt, miniature quilt thing. So I'm going to keep that also. Let's see what is in this box. Get it open. Oh, yeah. Okay. These are the McDonald's Wizard of Oz things. So, yes, I will be keeping those. You know, I could take these out because they're not Barbie. But I'm kind of thinking I'll leave them in here. 1958 to 2008. So, that was the 50th anniversary. It was also my 50th birthday year. Let's see what's in here. I'll show you. I know what's in here. See if I can get this open. Now, I used to sell Tupperware, so this is also something that's special because it's a Tupperware thing. And many, many years ago, I decided that if I can get it open, that would be a good place to keep my first Barbie doll. See, she's a used Barbie, just like me. I played with Barbie because I played with her. Yeah, she was my Barbie I got when I was 10, and she came with a Singer sewing machine, a little touch and sew. And then I have a Ken doll. It's my only Ken doll. And let's see. I think those are, yeah, I think my aunt made those pants. I think he just had on beach trunks or something. And this is my Julia doll from the show Julia. See right there, Julia doll. If you can see it. It was a TV show. Diane Carroll played the main character, and I took my babysitting money and I bought her. I loved her. And let's see what else we got. So I couldn't afford Barbie dolls. I didn't have many. And this is one of those little cheap knockoff Barbie doll type things. So I have her. And then eventually I took my babysitting money and got another real Barbie. An actual Barbie. I don't know how old I was. And then this is my little doll. I think she was called Pepper. Was her name. And it's just some scrap material, and I made her a dress. And then my aunt made, because I used to go to my aunt's in the summers, and I told her I would like to have some Barbie clothes, and so she took some of her old shorts and made me some Barbie clothes. And I'm like, that wasn't really what I had in mind. I made some little clothes for my Barbies. And then I don't know where this came from. I don't know where that came from. I don't know if it's something that one of us made. I don't know, but and then I was always taking little scraps and trying to make something out of it. So I made her a little like halter top thing. And this is now mind you, I was young, but this was like a dress that I made. And then my mom worked at Singer, and they had some kind of a Hawaii thing one time. So she had some fabric. So I took that and I tried to make a dress out of it. It's funny seeing all these. I didn't even remember these. And then let's see what else we got in here. Another dress. I think you're supposed to tie a ribbon around it or something. Aren't these ugly? Oh my gosh. Yeah. And then this one. You can't really see the stitching on this one, but a little shirt. And then, I don't know. Okay, this is a pair of pants. See, they're not even like hemmed or anything. And this was a dress. I used to use this with my Barbies. This was actually one of those things that, you ever have one of those dolls that, maybe they came in like a bell or something. Anyway, there was the little skirt from her. I played with that. And this I used to use on my little Pepper doll. Look how dirty that thing is, stained. Oh, I didn't know if I still had her. Look at her. I loved her. What are those called again? Let's see. Lucky Locket Kittle. So this is my little Kittle. I used to have her sitting on my dresser. And then, oh, this is the top that goes with that little skirt. And, oh, here's my other one. This one can't see. She's a Kettle Cologne. And then I think these are just scrap fabrics and stuff. You know, we might be able to get rid of some of this. Made a little skirt out of that. There's just some little scrap fabrics. And look, a little poodle. My old Barbies had a poodle, and I don't know what this came off of, but my sister had these Avon things, and when she got older, she was like, I don't need that no more, and so I took it so Barbie could have a pail of peaches, because I was still a kid. I was still playing. But now I'm looking at this stuff, and I'm like, I have not lived in here a long time, so I'm actually going to do this. I didn't think I would do this, but I'm actually going to declutter some of this stuff. I don't need that. I don't need these bits of fabric. I don't need that. I don't know if I want to keep the poodle. I'm going to keep the peaches. Maybe we'll call the poodle Peaches. There you go, Peaches with Peaches. And then we'll get rid of that. What else can we get rid of? Let's see. Okay, so I'm keeping my kettles. They may get put out somewhere. I don't need these. I don't need that. I'm going to keep, I think I'll keep this Barbie, maybe. I don't know, though. Maybe. I'll keep her for now. And then, I don't need these ugly dresses I made when I was a kid. I never thought I'd get rid of these. And, you know, honestly, I don't know if I need that. But I think I'll keep it for now. I'm not sure. Don't need that. I don't need that. My aunt made that, but really, I don't need that. And I'm keeping her. This was the thing I tied that one thing with. I think I will keep this. Where did its top go? I hope I didn't put it over here. I do want to keep that. Let's see. Where did that go? I don't know. Let's see. I don't think I need this pepper thing, although pepper didn't really, that did look really cute on her. I wonder if it would wash up. I might keep that. So, oh, and I wonder, that doesn't really match, but at least she'd have something to wear, and she wouldn't have to wear that. Oh, here it is. Okay, here. Yeah, I'm keeping this, because I think that I made that, and I did a pretty good job on that, so I'm going to keep that. But these things just look like scraps that just, oh, they didn't look good. Those can all go. Now she's just a cheap knockoff of the Barbie. So, I don't know. I don't think I need her. So I think I'm going to go ahead and declutter her, even though she's one of my old ones. But I am going to keep that. And I'm going to keep Ken, because he's the only Ken doll I ever had. I never even played with him, really, because I was too old to play with dolls by the time I got him. Let's see. But my Barbie, I realized it's starting to get sticky. That stuff from the 80s used to do that. But she was from before that. You know, she was like from the 60s. So, I don't know. I guess it's just because she's how old she is. I don't know, but she's starting to get sticky. But anyway, that's what they looked like from back in the 60s. So, I'm going to put her back in here. Let's put Julia back in there. And then let's put her back in here. I don't want her legs to get Julia sticky. A lot of this can just go into the trash because nobody is going to want that stuff. Hope you enjoyed seeing my Barbie. My first well, my second Barbie. She wasn't my first. She's the one I've had like the longest though. So we're going to put that back in there. I think we'll just leave this one pretty much as it was. When I moved one of the Barbies, I saw there were a couple more Barbies in there. They're the Halloween ones. Hi, Bubby. Are you dressed up as a pumpkin today? Huh? What would a Barbie do without a pumpkin on Halloween? Yes, he's my Bubby. So I'm going to show you really quickly what I decided to do with these things. As far as the stuff that's going to go in my memory bin, I have this little donkey and my little farm scene on the tongue depressor and my little kitty cat. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this feather. These would be cute just for a little bit of thing I could stick out maybe at Valentine's Day. I don't do a lot of decorating for that sort of thing, but maybe I'll hang on to that and just see. Maybe I will. I don't know. My Meow watch, I need to put that someplace else. It doesn't need to be in my Barbie cabinet. My little fairy tiara. I'm going to try to find a place to put that in one of my Pretties cabinets. And also my kitty cat. This is a Boyd's cat. If I can find a place to put that in my Pretties cabinet, I will keep it maybe. Otherwise, it's going to go because I don't want to just store it. We don't really use it, but it is kind of cool. So I don't know. I might keep it. I don't know. And then we have this little Pluto dog, and I'm okay with letting it go. I'm going to ask Randy if he's okay with letting it go. We do have those friends that have a little girl that might enjoy it. And I also have another friend who has a little boy who might enjoy it. I won't see them probably for a few months. So we'll decide about Pluto. But we're keeping that pumpkin. Now, of course, I already said I am decluttering all of these odd looking, handmade, not very well done clothes that Barbie had. I don't need those things anymore. I'm also going to declutter this. It was a gift card box that we got a gift card in for Christmas probably or something. Anyway, I don't need to keep that, so it can go. And this was a nice little note card from somebody. It can go. My sister's Avon thing from way back in the day, don't need it. And this Barbie, that's not really a Barbie, but she's like old. So maybe somebody will want her. Also, this little mirror thing, and this fan, and this heart box. Also, this is what I am decluttering out of my Barbie cabinet. And let me show you how it looks now. Barbie had a nightmare that she tried on all her clothes, but couldn't find a thing to wear to match her open toes. Not only did her clothes not fit, they didn't fit her style. So every single outfit went into the donate pile. Just yesterday she loved them. She looked like a living doll. She never would have dreamed that she would have to toss them all. Now, waking up, it's Halloween. No wonder she's a fright. She doesn't have a thing to wear for trick-or-treat tonight. You know how when you play with your Barbies, their hair just gets all in a mess? I put my hair into braids after I washed it so I could get the curly thing, but then I had physical therapy today, so I had to put it into, ponytail things. And so when I came home and I was like going to take it down, and I started putting it up, and I thought, hey, yeah, I'll just be a play with Barbie. And so I just made them crooked, and there you go. Got my pink jacket. I have my pink t-shirt. I didn't have pink hair bands, but I'm a play with Barbie. So, and then I have my little kitty cat house slippers and some leggings. I found these in my closet. Okay. There's my Barbie. Did you get your tiny tidy done? Did you get your tiny tidy done today? Till next time, happy decluttering.